taste. You know what I mean?
I got
I don't know why you answered that.
I told you.
No, but remember, once upon a time I could taste before, right? Yeah, but that
Yeah,
could be
no,
anything.
but why
That could
can't
be
it?
Because I'm the
catalyst or
fucking
the-
guy. You're the one that's driving it. What do you mean? The one that's supposed to take care of me. And you want me to drive your engine? Take me where? To the yard.
I said,
What are you talking about?
Man, nigga, you're doing 50.
I
You're on IPP, bro. Where are you taking me?
I said to them, listen, I know what's in your tank.
So, Kyra, you've had COVID. Oh, no, you didn't have... Sorry, you haven't had COVID 2 years. Sorry. You got COVID 2 years, almost 2 years.
It's an X. See, I built this for you. Break my brick.
That's a cough by cough. Nah, so obviously you had COVID 2 years ago.
Yeah, December 2021.
And now since...
Move the mic a bit closer to you.
A bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been hell to edit. Waiting for the bit like this, bro.
Exactly. So you had it in December 2021.
2021.
And it's almost the 2nd-year anniversary of that one.
Yeah,
and you
this
still
year.
can't taast.
Still can't taste. Still can't
So
taste.
it's so why do you cook still or like? do you
Well, I
just
don't
get,
really
like-
cook anyway.
Oh, okay.
But I can cook, kind of. But
Super, my future
but no, like when I eat it, it just tastes plain. Like it's depressing. It's actually sad. Like
So like, do you buy like?
no,
cheap food?
no. I feel like at first, yeah, I was kind of more like careful. Like I don't need to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Let me eat well and da 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 da. But then after a while, I feel like your senses start to heighten. Like in a sense, like I'm going off texture now. Like if I don't want that kind of texture, I ain't having it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you started being like, oh, you can smell more, or like you can like, because you said your senses heighten.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah, but I feel like with the texture, that's what's more like
see
everything
the
that smells so.
microscopes.
Yeah,
she'd be like, I can hear you coming. Yeah, it's cool.
like everything smells nice in it, but like more time, yeah, it's just that plain. Like,
Have you been to like the GP or anything about it?
yeah, but the GP don't help me. Don't everyone like do this, do that,
Maybe we should eat something spicy.
I did. Like my mom gave me a hot pepper sauce. That's not really, well, I find everything spicy in it. Like I find like sensation crisp spicy. Like yeah, I'm not really good.
Your taste buds were in the gutter.
Exactly. So the problem was before COVID, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is
Whatever.
bound to happen. Don't blame COVID. This ain't my work.
They were on their last legs. Man said really sold and they're like, yo.
I'm not really good at spice. Okay, I'm not good at it's spice in it. So what was the question?
Oh, did you go to the GP?
Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, I didn't go to the GP, but she was saying something about go on Amazon and get some kit and da 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 da. I didn't end up doing it. And then obviously, you know the ones that they say like, burn orange or get like hot pepper. Eat,
Oh,
like,
those
something
natural
spicy.
remedies.
Yeah, like so my mom gave me a hot pepper sauce, yeah, nothing. She burned the orange, yeah. The orange was so black, like, and then we opened it, it was red, yeah. And then like she tasted it in it, she was like, ugh, like da 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 da. And I tasted it, I was like. She's like, yeah, you definitely can't taste because that is nasty. But none of them helped.
Man said Dr. Sebi can even save me. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, hopefully it just comes out one day. Because I remember my friend, she said that her sister got it and it just came back.
Damn, but it's been 2 years though.
Exactly.
Nearly 2 years.
Maybe on the 2nd-year anniversary.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it will be back.
Maybe. God has me.
But let me ask this: would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to see color?
Not
Let's
be-
ask. You're halfway there. I mean,
That's true, you know.
not be able to see colour. I don't care.
You obviously do black and white.
I'd
but-
rather see black and white. Then not taste. It's better not be able to taste food.
yeah, color.
You're
Yeah.
the one that you just sit down there that's nice and delicious. You don't
Yeah,
even
it's
taste
true,
that.
And do you know what it is?
Why even coming? Like, she said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come with you afterwards. I said, yeah. But now you're saying you can't even taste it. I'm like,
We
bro.
just go there for
I just
vibes. Emotional support.
But she knows it smells good though.
Yeah.
Literally, but people will forget in it that I can't taste that. Oh, that tastes nice in it. I'm like, yeah, it tastes good.
Fizz.
I will not
Forget
trust
that
a
context.
word you say. Don't you dare recommend your place.
It tastes like garbage. It's not nice though, but it tastes like garbage.
I'll be like, oh man, I see everyone enjoying there, and then you start hiking up the prices. I'm like, I didn't see this before, bruv.
So I'm guessing like you go to like aesthetic restaurants. Like if people say, "Oh, you know," on TikTok sometimes they'll be like, "Hey, this place is dead, but it looks pretty." Though. I bet you're just like, hey,
No,
"That's
man,
my type of
like-
vibe."
That's
The
like my
thing is,
street.
but that's the thing. But it's better as well because you know when usually your friends be like, oh, what do you want to eat?
Yeah.
Don't ask me in it because I can't taste like. So you guys choose whatever you want to eat.
Be like, as long as it smells good.
Yeah, like you're trying to say, so it's better. Like I like it in that sense, yeah. But other than that,
They could just deceive
Like-
you. Like they could put like one of them little sprays. And
maybe
Damn, that's tough though.
that's a tough life.
tough life. It's sad.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't recommend it.
wait, so can you taste that wagwan?
No. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, alcohol, like, it's weird because, like, I can feel the spice and, like, if something's strong, but I just can't taste what it tastes like.
So you're just getting the burn from liquor,
Yeah,
but you're not actually.
So you're
yes.
you're basically just drinking alcohol raw.
Yeah, like, I can drink it, boom. You know what I'm
So you don't even
saying?
need
Not
mixer
taste it.
anymore.
Oh, no, I need mixer.
Anyway.
Anyway.
For what?
But it's weird because that's what I'm saying. Like, people wouldn't think I can't eat because I'll eat now. Yeah, I eat normally. Like I'll eat like I'm like, Mom, give me some sauce because I like put salad cream on everything, and they'll just be like, oh, give me like I'm like, Mom, give me sauce, but you can't even taste. But it's not the point.
You put salad cream on everything.
On everything, rice, broccoli, spaghetti bolaise.
You know, it's rice if there's salad there. Okay, calm. But what do you mean, right? Like
noodles.
You see?
No. Can you see that it's a foundational problem that
I was with you. You had me in the first.
you get like
I
man.
Damn.
Fight for that. I can't even get behind that.
It's the noodles.
Listen,
No, but like
everything.
Indomie or like what?
Anything.
Any type of noodles.
type of
Can you
noodles.
see?
Oh my God.
Bro, they were on their last legs for ages. COVID came and said,
It's my time.
check our rest. It's small. Let me just rest.
Why is
I'll be
it
back
that's
in
so
a
funny?
bit.
Oh.
Yeah, sad.
No, they clocked up from
So what,
ages,
like,
bro.
do you guys have any other weird food combinations? Are all your combinations now weird or?
No.
Just even it was
Oh
weird.
my
It
gosh,
was
how
the
do you
same.
guys how do you guys have your beans? Like, how do you cook beans? Like, you know, you have your beans and like egg and that in like breakfast.
Oh, like baked beans?
Yeah, baked beans.
Microwave it.
No. But what? Like, do you put anything in there?
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah. Black pepper.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it. What do you
Sometimes I
put
put a
in
little black pepper, maybe some what's that one? Ground pepper, like the red one.
But that's like eating. I feel like that's like eating
You put
primary.
butter, you put
No,
it in
no,
the
no,
pan.
no,
I can
I
tell.
put- yeah,
I know
no,
guys
no,
like,
no.
you put paprika, you put onions.
Just
do it too much.
just crazy.
Too much.
She's doing that, and usually how people go, you go, yeah, that smells good.
No, listen. I don't eat onions. Yeah, I don't like onions. I don't put onions in them.
Okay.
I'll do the butter. Yeah, melt the butter. Put the beans in there. But guys, try it. Like this one, you'll never go back to
You're
normal
gonna say
beans.
something like jam.
You'll never go back to normal beans again.
No, I've had it before, but I was like, what?
Wait,
This
no,
is
no,
way
no,
too
no,
much
no,
effort.
no, let
So
cook.
obviously you put the ground pepper in.
Yeah.
You put the hot pepper sauce in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you put the sweet chili sauce in. Yeah, you're done. You're
Wait,
finished.
but so what does it taste like?
It tastes good.
No,
It tastes like
what does it taste like?
it tastes obviously before it tastes. You know what I mean?
Got it. I got it.
I don't know why you answered that.
I told you.
No, but remember, once upon a time I could taste before, right?
Sure.
So,
Allegedly.
so obviously the beans, it tastes sweet. Like it just.
Do you know what it is?
I can't go back to
She's eating like that ratatouille food inspector. She one bite. She's going back to her childhood. Oh yes, when I could taste again. That's crazy.
So,
I don't believe a word you say.
Especially with food, nah, man.
oh, that's sad.
But the onions, it does make it slap, but it's like, it's too much effort.
Yeah,
No, but-
onion,
no,
yeah.
It's too much effort.
It's
Because I'm
like
going to
onions.
dice it. I'm not going to make it like,
That's why I use onion powder instead.
But
if it's not the
but it's not
same.
Yeah,
It's not the same, but it's something.
something, I guess.
You just do a little. That's
Yeah.
it. That's a little two
Rather
shapes.
than having to go
Yeah, man.
dice it all up. Nah, that's long, man.
But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any funky. Well, I don't think I have any funky.
Do you know what? Apparently, chicken and watermelon is funky.
What together?
I mean, like, not necessarily together, but like, you know, have a bite of watermelon, have a bite of chicken.
What? So you have the chicken there, and you have the watermelon there. You buy the chicken, you buy the watermelon. No, that's nasty.
It's not, trust me, not. I ain't listen to you.
What, as a combo? Like,
Huh?
as a combo?
Yeah, like you can, like, so you know how like sometimes you might have like a plate of fruit on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like some watermelon on the side and chicken goes very well together.
I don't know. That just sounds
Have
like
you
some
tried
nigger shit. Bro.
Yeah,
Nah.
no, it's very niggerish.
Yeah.
It's very niggerish, but it tastes amazing.
That's like having that pineapple on pizza.
That's disgusting.
I think that's childish when people say it's disgusting, man. It's
It's
not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's
Yeah, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't personally have it. But
It's not
that
something I go
bad.
for, but it's not like,
Yeah.
it's not
It
that
is.
bad.
It's for me. It's a consistency and it's a flavor thing. Like, it can't be on two sides of the spectrum.
Do you like sweet and sour chicken?
I do, but I don't have pineapples in it.
I like the pineapples and
Sweet
sweet and
sour.
sour.
Oh hell no!
You don't like? I forget. I like it, man.
No, sweet and
What,
sour
do they make
chicken's
it
nice.
sweet?
That's also sour.
I ain't gonna lie. The pineapple adds a little. Like sometimes when they forget, I'm like, it's also a little twangy. You know?
Yeah, it's tangy. I like
Tangy
it, man.
still.
It gives it character, like. I like it, man.
No, I just don't want to chew like, even especially on pizza, like because the tomato base is like thick or
Wait,
like
you have
kind
tomato
of thick.
base. Wait.
Well, you gonna say barbecue?
You have tomato base. Do you have tomato base too?
Yeah.
You guys have lost your mind.
No, but barbecue's nice, but like I'll have tomato 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I've never since I was like, I can't remember when the last one had tomato.
Do you know what it is? Slowly, I'm starting to build a CV.
Yeah, the picture, like you're giving me puzzle pieces.
Exactly. And now I'm like, now I know what the taste buds have got.
Like everything
Now I know.
that we do, you do the complete opposite. Like, I was starting to get it.
I hear it. I can understand it. It's like a taste buds are taking me through therapy. Like this happened from childhood. Woo. This is crazy.
I said the taste buds have been through trauma. But barbecue's nice though.
Well, yeah, barbecue's
Yeah,
nice,
barbecue's
but
nice,
it's not my
yeah.
go.
The salad cream one, I'll never agree with you. The way you put on everything, but I'll give you the barbecue
like
one.
fast food, yeah, I can't. Like, I don't put it on fast food. Like Chinese and like all that, I won't put it on there. But
Thank
normal
God.
food, like,
Okay,
fish.
what type?
Wait. What did you just say? You put it on fish?
I put it on fish. I put it on jerk chicken. I put it on rice.
But is there salad present?
No.
That's the problem.
Salad
Like
cream,
how?
like-
How?
Just weird. I can't even really have salad cream with salad. I don't know why.
Yeah, but
It's
wait,
not. Yeah.
But why does salad cream have to be with salad? Because it has salad in the name.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the cream for the salad.
No, it's not. That's like Caesar dressing. It's for salad. Vinegar, whatever the vinegar one is.
Yeah.
for
The
dressing.
vinaigrette.
But I
yeah.
wouldn't think that salad cream would be for salad.
But it says salad on it.
Yeah, so it's like let's use it
But
for
it's
what's
like
there.
ketchup.
No, but ketchup.
Wait, no. What do you mean it's like ketchup? I'm gonna let her cook.
Eating a dish called cup.
Yeah.
It's basically the same. It's Heinz. Like, do you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
What's the same thing?
Like
same
the
thing?
sauce, it's a sauce in it, so it's in the same category.
As-
Like,
I ain't having
You know
ketchup
what?
with jerk chicken. That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
have you had ketchup with jerk chicken?
I've had it before.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm-
like
no,
ketchup
but
jerky.
I've had it as a last resort because I needed something to, you know what I mean?
That sounds
Yeah.
like overkill, man.
No, it was.
What?
That doesn't
It
even.
was. I actually think ketchup is one of the worst condiments,
No.
in my opinion. Actually, one of the worst.
Bad ketchup is because there's so much ketchup. Bad ketchup makes
Yeah.
it like that. Like when you have like Heinz ketchup,
Oh my gosh,
it's calm.
yes. There's some ketchup that's not.
Yeah, there's-
But if you don't store it properly, or you get a cheap ketchup. Oh
yeah,
my
there's the
god!
two ketchup. You don't want something in the cafe.
Yeah. It's
Those ones that are red, like bright red.
yeah.
You have to put it at the sides first. You can't be putting it in the try. You have to test it.
That was
I
just
don't-
food colouring. It's not
I
even.
didn't even get
It
it.
come from no tomatoes.
I don't get it at the cafes. No way.
2%.
Nah, man. But there's like even like brown sauce.
Oh
Tangy.
no, brown sauce. Yeah, brown sauce. I
Way
thought
too
brown
tangy.
sauce was barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I'm so real.
Everyone has to learn that lesson once.
Bro,
I see,
remember when McDonald's used to do the breakfast wrap? And it was like, what do you want, ketchup or brown sauce?
I'll be right. I
What
just
did you
got
say?
muffins from.
I used to say brown sauce. Like, yeah, give me some barbecue sauce, bro.
hell. Well, what did it say? Nasty.
You see the tanginess, yeah?
But do you know what it is? It's like if you have it with a certain dish, maybe it'll bang. But it's not like a barbecue sauce where a lot of things can
Exactly,
run with it.
because I was
like-
thinking, yeah, it's got a little nice wrap, egg, sausage, even the hash brown in there, little barbecue. Yeah, I'm tasting brown.
Yeah, that's
I
nasty.
said, what?
Even smells nasty.
Yeah.
It's so bad. They haven't even got a name for it. They said it's just brown. Just call it brown sauce, bro. Like, trust me, that sauce is
Like,
bad.
what's the point?
That brown sauce is horrible.
It's actually bad. I think it might be the worst. That I'm actually thinking of. It might be the worst.
Oh my gosh.
What about Worcestershire sauce?
Or the Worcestershire
Oh,
sauce.
ain't that the same as that brown sauce?
I think it might be, you know. Maybe.
Is it a bit more vinegary? I don't know. I've had it in time. I just know the crisp.
I've
Yeah, I
not,
know the Chris. Yeah.
The crisp is the only thing that's.
that crisp was us. Oh my.
No, that crisp was
Used
goodness.
to be
cold.
nice.
That
Yeah,
crisp was
I
cold.
used to like it.
Mm-mm.
No, that's top 5, man.
That's not top 5.
That's
In the Walkers,
That's
in
not
the
top
Walkers,
Top five.
That's
in
not
the
top
Walkers, in the
You're
Walkers one.
pushing it.
That's top 5. I don't
Let
care.
me tell you what the top 5 is, yeah? In no particular order. Top 5 Walker's crisps, prawn cocktail, roast chicken,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that something barbecue, a smoky barbecue. I think that's what it was.
What, the burgundy one? Or the black one?
The black one.
Oh, the black one,
one. That's how
okay.
you know it's elite,
That
bro.
one was rare, but okay, I'll give it to you.
It was
I'll give
rare,
to
but
you.
it was.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Hey, what?
Oh, okay.
What
Then
about cheese and onion?
cheese and onions
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Cheese and onions there. And then I'm gonna go over classic ready salted.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
got
no,
ready
no.
salt.
Dirty.
Well,
I'm
maybe
putting
salt and
Worcester.
vinegar.
Huh?
I'm putting
Salt and
Worcester.
vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Yeah. That's like the last. That's like everyone eats that last.
Salt and vinegar is disgusting. It's just too.
No, that's not-
Vinegary.
Yeah, like the twang is man. I think I actually hate vinegar.
Salt and vinegar is not one that you bang out a lot, but if you have it like once in a while, it's alright.
I feel like
Yeah.
It's not one of those because you can't. I can have really salted like a lot, but I
Yeah.
can't have salt and vinegar a
I
lot.
feel like salt and
It
vinegar.
doesn't have replay value.
It's like any I've had it.
It's the album.
You're dumb. Man said I went bronze.
Yeah.
No, like I've had it before, and it's like It's 20. I feel like if I had the whole pack, I'd have a fit. Like I'm just like,
yeah,
it's
I
not
get
that
what you're
bad.
saying.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like-
you just gotta power through it, man.
it's like
like you can't have a cut and eat salt vinegar in your mouth.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
that's
just
the
like when you
worst.
cut yourself
That
with
is
your
the
tongue or something,
worst.
Yeah.
But already salted is horrible with that as well.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like
Even
salt and
all of
vinegar.
them. Actually.
Yeah, it's all of that.
All of them.
This might sound wild, but I feel like salt and vinegar tastes the way that styrofoam sounds.
What's styrofoam? Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same, bro.
Must be there, man.
No, it's the same.
I know, like, the salt and vinegar slander.
It's the same. It's the same. Trust me, bro. It's bad. But let's get an intro in though.
Alright, cool. All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea podcast. I'm your host, Jay to the Izzo, and I'm joined by...
Mids MB. What we saying, guys?
Who do we have in the building today?
I'm Kyra. I'm from Southeast London.
Jeez.
What?
From the ghetto. From the ghetto.
From the ghetto.
No, like guys, she actually is from the ghetto. She's from Lewisham. Like, I was actually quite scared coming here today. To be honest with you.
That's what everyone says, man.
For a reason.
Yo, whatever. Get grip.
Alright, cool.
Man.
So what we do to start off the show, we do some hit blunts. So these are just some statements to get you thinking. So just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Sorry, before you start, I actually hate that area so much.
Whoa, Lewisham.
Listen, the last time I ate there, I got food poisoning.
Wait, where did
That's
you
happened
eat?
to me before as well, too. Sure.
in a Morley's.
Cool it, Effie. Cool it.
Sorry, I've sectioned off the whole area.
That's a
Which-
Molly. I
which
can't lie, I
Molly's
don't eat
is
Molly's
it?
no more.
I think you were...
No, but this was like year 10, back in my Morley
but no,
time.
but it's renewed.
It's renewed.
I don't
Right,
believe
go back.
I don't believe it.
Fool me once, mate.
Exactly. Yeah,
Go
messing with my stomach and that.
Word.
Wow, me. Wait, sorry,
Good.
first sip blunt, bro.
Cool. So the first tip blunt is, when drone technology becomes cheap enough, hand-free umbrellas are gonna be the shit.
Ooh, that'd be wavy though.
Well, so you don't even have to hold the umbrella.
Yeah,
You just be walking.
you
and
just
that
have a
umbrellas
drone,
there.
like a circle
yeah,
drone.
That's calm.
That'd be
That's
so
sick.
lit.
That'd be so wavy.
That'd be sick.
But then again, I can't lie. And I think my sister said this to me. I was gonna say the other day and lie, but this was like last year. So. But,
Black people, bro.
bro, honestly,
You know the other day, 5 years ago.
exactly. She was like to me, I don't think men use umbrellas, and I was like, what sort of stupid statement is that? And then she was like, when was the last time you used an umbrella? And I was like, it's a very good point.
Nah, I try to use umbrella. The man don't get on to me, man.
Is it why?
Mary Poppins, bro.
You
Why
rather get
use
See,
an
look.
umbrella?
Man trying to say, oh, men don't use umbrellas. You see what happens?
So
She's
you
a fuck-
would rather get wet than use the umbrella?
I have a hood.
Oh,
No, but if you have a bag, your
Yeah,
bag's soaked,
like-
finished.
Yeah, but bro,
Man
do you
said,
know
fuck my laptop. I'm just
what it is? I'll show you,
Yeah.
yeah.
The hood.
It's actually so convenient I came from work because this bag has a waterproof cover.
Yeah, my bag
Amazing.
doesn't, so...
Gotta get your money up.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. But the umbrellas mentioned me using umbrellas, man. I guess
Yeah.
unless you're wearing a suit and you have that gentleman one,
Yeah.
most guys would,
Yeah, I mean, I just,
especially in London. Like, that's
I don't know.
not
It's
good.
just,
Very
it's just a
popular.
bit much. I don't know. I just don't feel like holding an umbrella. Like, and then when I got to take something out of my pocket, I'm like, oh wait, hold on, let me.
Yeah, it can get inconvenient.
No, that is true.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially in
Like-
this country with the wind as well.
Yeah.
And the wind starts turning
that
inside out.
holding
Umbrellas give you second-hand embarrassment for free. Like, oh my god.
Bro, do you know how wild you look trying to control an umbrella? Like you're controlling some wild dog, and then it turns inside out.
I remember I was
Allow
working.
me.
I can't.
I was working for delivery during Eunice, yeah.
Oh,
When I
make
say
me
I was
cry.
seeing people going through it, like, you know, you can tell someone has those Poundland umbrellas.
Listen, don't even bother putting that up.
Don't even bother.
bother.
Just let it.
Bro,
Just keep
my
it, man.
last straw, yeah, was I think it must have been like year 6 or maybe year 7. My mum bought me this wavy umbrella. I can't lie, had footballs all over it. It was green. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, this is wavy. One day I'm walking home from school. I'm just trying to control it. Like the wind is moving mad.
Yeah.
Turns inside out. Go to one corner, fix
Yeah.
it. Turns inside out again. Go back to the same corner, fix it.
Yeah.
Walking fine. And I don't know if you know like where like through AY, like there's a primary school on the right.
Yeah.
You know, over that little hill.
Yeah.
That's where it happened, on that hill. So I'm dying on that hill, literally, with the umbrella. Happened at the bottom of the hill for the final time. I said, you know what? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yes.
And the sadness that I felt because that umbrella was so wavy.
You know, once you have to just put it in the bin and be like,
I didn't even put it. I left it there on the street.
It's true though.
How am I tussling with this at such a young age? Allow me, bro. No way. I'm leaving that there.
Because the thing is, yeah, the strong umbrellas are always so big. And he
Yeah.
wants to carry something.
It's
so
inconvenient. Like you want something you can just put in your bag.
carry.
Them
Oh,
ones are like,
little,
it's like this high. It's got one button.
The buttons are hard though.
Buttons are cold.
You feel like
like
Inspector Gadget, bro. It's cold.
Yeah, someone pissed me off. That's it.
So like Spider-Man or
That's
something.
funny.
But nah, the second hit blunt is when people think about traveling to the past, they worry about accidentally changing the present. But no one in the present really thinks they can radically change the future.
What?
When people go to the past,
Yeah.
they think they're gonna radically change the present. But
Oh,
no one in
okay,
the
yeah,
present feels like they can radically change the future.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
Like let's say for example you had a smoking habit
Yeah.
and one day you just stop smoking.
Yeah.
No one actually thinks that like that's gonna have like crazy impact on the world or anything.
True.
Like maybe it's
Yeah.
like you're not having main character syndrome, but don't you think it's weird like how much
No, it's true.
you could accomplish if you just like change the habit? or
One little
something.
small thing.
One little
Yeah.
small thing.
Exactly.
True, because that's like even most movies you watch, or all movies you watch, they're always going back to the past and then trying to change
So yeah,
something.
those time travel
Something.
films are so lit though.
Some of them.
Yeah. When they do it right, it's lit.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's like if the science gets wrong and it doesn't make sense, the whole film is just a write off.
Yeah.
Like you're just
yeah.
none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
None
And
of
you're
it
thinking,
makes-
I really wasted an hour and a half.
Exactly.
Do you know what a cold time travel film?
Which one?
Minutemen. Do you remember that?
Minutemen. It
Yeah, that
sounds
sounds familiar.
Disney, bro. Them man in the white suits, bro.
Oh, you see
Yeah.
Disney films?
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, my nose.
Nah, it's calm, it's calm. I'm suffering as well, man.
Nah, it's not even on you, though. Nah, literally, that film.
No,
Was
I need to see a picture of it too, because I know what you're talking. I'm googling now. Don't worry.
Alright, cool. Yeah, bro, that film. Yeah, that was cold.
Hot Tub Time Machine's cold as well.
I
It's a
don't
bit
think I even
raunchy,
watched
but
Time is, yeah, I don't think I really watched Time Machine, you know.
Hot Tub Time Machine. You
Is
haven't
that the
seen-
old time?
Nah, that's
No,
Back to
no,
the Future.
Oh yeah.
Back
that
to the
one I'm
Future's
talking
cold
about.
though. That's the
Yeah,
Future's cold.
but it was mad because didn't he go back and lips his mum or something like that?
Wait, what?
It's the grandfather paradox. So
Huh?
like, if you went back in time
Yeah.
and you hooked up with your grandma, would you exist?
No.
If you went back in time, and you
But how did you go back in time?
you did it? Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? How do I go back in time? I had a time
Okay,
machine.
so like
Duh.
if you no, but I'm saying how could you exist? Let's say for example you TMG'd your granddad and you
Yeah.
took your grandma.
Oh.
How would you exist?
In the future,
Yeah, if you took your grandma from your granddad.
because you wouldn't.
No, but you went back in time.
No, you'd go back in time as yourself, right?
Yeah, but how would you exist
In the future.
if your grandparents didn't conceive your mum, who then conceived you?
What if you went back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I wouldn't actually because
No, but how did you go back?
I have a time machine.
No, but how did you even exist in the first place?
Because I'm in the present.
No, but if you stopped your grandparents
Mm-hmm.
from having your mum,
So then, what you saying? As soon as I TMG my grandma, I'm like,
you're meant to be fading away
Nah, yo.
because you're set in history, of course.
Man, I said I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Duh.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened in one of them.
Maybe.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
another minute, man. That was cold.
that 17 again. With,
Oh, yeah,
Zac
17
Efron
again.
and
Yeah,
That was good.
That
But
one.
wasn't he just put in a younger body? It wasn't really time travel.
No. It was like no,
Oh.
he was 17 again.
Yeah, but he didn't go back in time. It was the present day.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
President.
And then he hooked up with his wife at the time, which I think is even crazy.
You got some good memory.
Jeez.
It's crazy because how can it's like I think he was 34 because I think it was like
Yeah.
so. Imagine you're with your wife of
Yeah.
however many years.
Mm.
You go back to your 17-year-old self and TMG your present self
Yeah.
with your wife, which
Yeah.
means that if a 17-year-old had enough game that you did back in the day, your wife is gone. Like she can't
That's horrible.
she can't go to prison,
Yeah.
bro.
That
Nah.
is nuts. That
Remember
is.
Freaky Friday?
That was a very good movie.
That was a good movie.
What was that?
With Lizzie Lohan. And she swaps with her mum.
And one of them's British, and then one of them's like American.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
The small girls.
That's a Parent Trap.
Oh, that's right. Which one's Freaky Friday?
Freaky Friday! The one with
Oh,
Lizzie
her mum. She
Yeah,
switches body with her mum.
yeah.
Oh, that
With the
Chinese show.
Chinese, yeah.
Oh, I think because she's
With
in
the
both of them. I
funky-
got confused. No, that one was good
I
as
need to
well.
see
Yeah,
this one.
no, Parent Trap was hard though.
Parent Trap was very good.
Oh, I haven't seen Freaky Friday.
You ever seen him Friday? Friday is cold.
Or I must have, and I've just forgotten completely because I just.
And then when she went to work, she was just messing around. Like, she was just. Nah, that film is very good.
What about 13 going on 30? Have you seen that?
13.
With Sandra Bullock? No, not Sandra Bullock. She doesn't look like Sandra. Hold on.
30. I don't think I've seen that.
13 going on 30. Yeah. With Jennifer Garner. That's it. This one.
I remember her, but I don't remember the film.
No,
it was like basically she was 13, and then they were doing like some kissing game or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like kids when they're doing, they spin the bottle and whatever.
Oh, which was in like the wardrobe. Or
the
kiss it 7 minutes in heaven. Or
there you go.
Those type of games.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, I wish I was older. And then she came out the closet and then she was 30. But it was like, no, she conked out. I don't know what happened, but then when she woke up, she was 30. She was in some weird apartment. She had just had sex with this one guy the night before. So it was moving mad because she was like, yo, like, I feel like I'm 13 and my man's saying, oh, yeah, I had a great time last night. I think, what's going on?
Now imagine that all your experiences, like, the experience between 13 and 30, you didn't experience that. Do you know how nuts that is?
That's what I was saying.
Bro.
It's actually rad.
That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Even my 13-year-old self now, like almost 10 years later, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't run, man.
Yeah.
I tell that niggas to go back in time or watch a film or like, did I document something at least so I can give you like some notebook?
Because at least like, you know that Click, Adam Sandler.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You know how he like when he fast forward,
yeah.
and then like he didn't really experience those memories, but he was old. It would be kind of be like that.
I don't know what that is.
You ever seen Click?
I don't think so.
That film is very good. You should watch it.
Adam Sandler, you say?
Yeah.
He's got bangers, to be honest.
Yeah, that's one of his. I'll say might be his best. You know.
Have you seen that Gigolo one?
Nah, I ain't seen that chick.
I'm talking about time travel. You said you seen anything that sells meat?
Meat on the corner.
Oh god.
Meat on the corner is wild.
Is that a movie?
Huh?
No, I just made that up.
I mean, it probably is a movie, but
I don't think it's on the website.
I don't
think it's on Netflix.
That is not on Netflix, bro. Wait, did you read all the hit blunts? I saw you got one more. Yeah, I think that was the second one you read.
It's the last one. Vehicles today can surf the web, link to your phone, stream music and videos, etc. But they still can't perform a simple database check. So look up and tell you exactly what your check engine light is on for.
What do you mean?
Like,
it can do all the other stuff, but what you actually really need.
No, but if it says your check engine light.
No, but it won't tell you
anything,
exactly what's the problem with your engine.
Just to check your engine. I don't know.
But why can't it?
Because I'm the fucking guy. You're the one that's driving it. What do you mean? You're the one that's supposed to take care of me. And you want me to can you check your engine? Can you check your engine, please? What do you mean?
No, but it's not. Like, I don't. Tell me exactly what the problem is.
You know why? Because some mechanics, they will lie to you and try and fob you off.
Exactly. That's
so at least if you know, you'll be like, yeah, it's the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then that's bagan. It's the one where it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm so sorry. It's a suss out which one is the good mechanic and which one is the one that's trying to finesse you.
No, but I feel like that should be.
I kind of get what you mean because I think like, okay, do you know what it is? It wasn't even the same because I was gonna say I think 2 months ago or maybe 3 months ago, my light came on and it said check tire pressure. And I was like, what do you mean check? I've checked the pressure. I've taken off the cap. I've got a little machine thing that reads all the tire pressures are the same. It's good. I think turn the car off, turn it back on. Set engine pressure. Set tire pressure. Set tire pressure. What do you want to say? I already set it. Lo and behold, he was telling me no on the car system. Set what the tire pressure should be.
See, you should explain to you the one inside the car.
Yeah, like
no, I said that was
like a Siri thing.
No,
that
was me misunderstanding that I was supposed to.
But that's the machine should make you understand.
Yeah.
No, but that's clear enough.
Not really.
If I was clear-headed, I'd have been like, oh, I need to set the tire pressure on the car.
Yeah.
Because how are you gonna set the tire pressure on the vehicle?
Yeah, but
how are you gonna set it on the tires? It doesn't even make sense.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Do you get it? So that's what I'm saying. A lot of these things, it's like, come on, you need to check your engine.
Nah, it should tell me exactly what the problem is.
What's gonna say? Or like piston number 5 is moving.
Yeah, like, at least something like that. So then when I'm googling it,
you should be able to hear that.
Yeah,
if your pistons are moving mad, you need to, and you don't know, you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah,
you should not be driving, bro.
If I
try to change the gears, impossible. Impossible.
Yeah, that was my last hit blunt though. That was my last hit blunt. But cool, we wanted to get into a bit of a interview / go through some story times with you. So like, let's go through like secondary school. What was that like for you? What type of person were you in secondary school?
Secondary school was lit. Like I can't lie, like year 7, year 8, I was very like, oh my gosh, like happy, even though I'm happy now, but like I was more like bubbly, like oh my gosh, I could never imagine myself in a fight and obviously met my girls, so my best friend and then my 2 other close friends. One of them at the time, one is still my close friend, and then when it hit like year 9, we used to have bare beef. We had beef.
Damn, let's say just went from.
We'd have bare beef. Like it was over something so small, but obviously we had to back our girl in it. So it's just like from then.
Oh, I thought you meant you had beef with your girl.
No.
Oh, you had beef with niggas? Oh, that's crazy.
It was like the girls in our year, the younger girls, the older girls.
Oh.
Like
you're against the world, like.
Fair, like no one liked us, but people liked us. Like people liked us, but no one liked us. You know what I'm saying? People wanted to be our friend, but because we were so much beef, it was just like
gets political.
Yeah, and we were more like very like keep ourselves to ourselves. Like anything that happened, kind of like we'll just everything's in the 4 of us. But other than that, school was lit. Like you know, normal mess around. And I went to sports school, innit? So I did like bare sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your main sport or sport expertise?
Boxing, innit?
Like, my master, why boxing?
You said you were telling people
What's
exactly. Man said you don't even know what I got. You don't even know.
No,
That's
netball.
Muay Thai,
Netball. But I still play netball now, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good because I don't feel like a lot of girls play sports. I don't
No,
know why.
yeah, I feel like I get that. I feel like that is very true.
Like you ask them what's their hobby, they'll be like, oh, I was watching Pretty Little Liars. Like, what the?
I love
said,
Pretty Little Liars though.
That's not a hobby. That's the opposite of a hobby. Nah, man.
But yeah.
But yeah. So like, what about after in terms of college and uni and stuff like that?
College, I went SFX.
Oh, I feel.
But yeah, do you know what it was? It's like we wanted to get away from like our area, so it was like it weren't really bait for us, innit? So it was just like, but it was just hella black. Like I feel like it was just hella black. Like
Yeah, that's a bait college.
no,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Back then, I feel like it actually was like for people who lived over there because everyone knew each other. It's just like,
Wait, did you get EMA? You didn't get EMA.
no, what's EMA?
I'm thinking about you were old enough. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, when you get paid.
Yeah.
No. I think we just missed that.
Yeah, that's what that's what I was thinking.
Imagine getting paid going to college. What?
Yeah. These are all getting out there. I do.
Do you imagine? But yeah, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like college was just a waste of time. Like, and the thing is, in college, I don't know. When I was younger, I used to want to be a social worker. Like, so I did like health and social care. Like, even in secondary school, I think I done like health and social care. I done drama, and I did food tech. I did like carve subjects in it, and then obviously did the basic English, maths, whatever. And then college, I just done health and social care and sociology. And then uni, I didn't go uni. I just worked. Like I feel like I've had bare jobs.
No.
What was your first one?
My first job was you know when you're younger, you work in a little hairdresser, like help them out. And then I worked in JD Sports. Then I worked in Carphone Warehouse. Then I worked in British Airways. Then I worked. I've done like a cleaning job. Then I've done like Enjoy, where it's just like I deliver phones, doing EE. BT, setting up Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's what it was called.
Oh, it's good to enjoy it. Oh.
Yeah.
I just took a break and started enjoying it.
Enjoy your life.
After them jobs,
yeah, so I used to do like BT, like setting up Wi-Fi. Then I done what else did I do after? Then Ocado, I've done Amazon, the prison job. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you said. Man said, I was on BT, Amazon, I went to prison. Yeah, what else? What do you mean you worked at prison? What did you do?
I was a prison officer.
I was.
Wait. So you was a CEO?
I was. No, not a CEO. That's CEO.
Is it
Oh,
like the top?
correctional officer.
Yeah.
But ain't that like American?
Yeah, that's
No, but so you was a CEO. So you the 5. Oh, okay. All right. I hear it.
No, how was that though?
Do you know what? Yeah, I can't even lie. Like it was lit. But at the same time, it was like mentally draining. It was tiring. Like I would do like, obviously I'll be doing like a 10 to like 11-hour shift, and you can't bring your phone in, so all you got is the prisoners and your colleagues.
Were the prisons lit?
I can't lie. Some of the prisons were
Was this a male prison or
male prison.
Male
It was a
prison.
No, what
prison,
he's
yeah.
saying, you saying, man. He's smuddering them through the gates and that.
No, literally, that's what we always do.
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
what it's what? Sorry, do you know what it's what? I think it's because like I'm very like friendly, I'm very bubbly in it. So and it's like more time I can kind of relate to them.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's
Okay.
easy for me to kind of like fit in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really get much trouble. Like no one wanted to try and fight. Like obviously I'd argue with them like
Yeah.
here and there, like because they're just annoying. But like.
But you could relate, innit?
Yeah, like it's just easy. Like yo, miss you right? Welcome. You know what I mean?
Good thing you don't relate too much. Ooh, could have joined them.
Yeah, not too much. Like you know what I'm trying to say. Like it wasn't. I feel like to me it was a normal level.
Yeah.
But you know,
Because if you relate too much, you'll be like, hey, my man said, you know, you're right, you know, don't worry. I'll let you out your cell later and we'll come sniffing together. That would be crazy.
Nah, that was bad though, but
Actually, wait, before you say what you can say, I have a question. So you see how like prisons are like portrayed in series and films and whatnot,
yeah.
and obviously like we have our own UK ones and
Yeah.
obviously the American ones.
Uh-huh.
Is like how similar is the
Man.
prison culture in TV to
Barely.
barely?
It's not like. Yeah, I feel like it's just they make it worse than it actually is sometimes. Like it is bad.
Oh,
And the thing is, some of them I can't lie. Like some of them, when I worked here, people would think it's bare bad. But when you go to other places, yeah, and you hear like, I don't know, like another one that's local, it's just like their one is worse. Like people come to us and be like, "Raw, this is like luxury compared to like their one." Do you know what I'm trying to say?
let's use at the Ritz. Use at the Ritz. I'm not even good.
Not even, but it's just much more like safer. Like
Yeah.
you know, like your colleagues will have your back. Like
Like
once
you're actually
alarm-
there for rehab.
Yeah, like what?
No, I'm saying because prison is rehabilitation in a way. So
in a way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
or you say it's just vibes.
I said the vibes can't done you know.
Obviously, you know, it's like, you know, most of the time it's like if you want to be helped, you'll be helped in it. You know what I'm trying to say? If
Okay.
not, then you'll just do it. Like,
You're just there.
you're just there.
Because I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I be seeing man them on Snap in prison living life.
Whoa, tell more
These-
drip than me. I'm free.
I'm like, how do you even like these men are getting shoes that are going on
No.
sneakers and that. I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
No, some people will come in like there's one guy that came out every time stepping out like he's going to a party. Like he would have like I don't know like Balenciagas. He would have
on the wing.
essential tracksuits. He would just have like he would look like he's going to his baby shower. Like he would have a shirt with a little top over. Like I'm like, where you going? Like, but he's always stepping out looking nice.
Man said, yeah,
Like-
go to
Or
the
did he have
yard, man.
aftershave everything as well?
Everything his cell was always clean. Like you know, just one of them is just like he's just clean, innit? He's just a clean
Yeah.
person. Like he likes the
Man said, I'ma
lavish
step up
stuff.
to the yard and you know.
Yeah,
let
you'll
them
never see
know.
me in prison clothes. Never.
No, I respect that though. Like,
Yeah, I hear it.
you don't want it to break you down
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah, I hear
Like, you
that.
want to still keep your identity and all that type of
But
stuff.
then it depends how you move as well. Like I remember there was one guy and my man just had on Gucci socks, you know, just Gucci. Yeah, I got Gucci socks. Like, I was just looking at him like, are you okay? Like,
Do you ever like when you were there? Would you ever look at people like you're finished? Like I know that might sound mad, but it's just like, I know you. I know when you're done, you're coming back. Like those type of people.
yeah, of course, yeah, because you know what? Some people like prison. Like
Oh.
some people like they can't conform to the outside world.
Okay.
I'm trying to say. So it's like they'll get released. 2 days later, you're seeing the same person. I'm like,
Huh?
did you just get
Oh.
released? Yeah, like you're
48
like,
hours.
yeah, but you know, oh, okay, cool.
I said, but you know this event chicken on Friday, man. I can't miss that, bro.
But you know, it's like a system as well. Like,
Yeah, because obviously in their head, you're getting the roof over your head, clothes, food,
Yeah.
you know, shower.
You know,
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
gym time
Gym time.
in this crisis. I ain't saying I won't do it, but I'm just saying I can see why someone would be like,
I
you
was
know,
watching some TikToks. Some guy was like, "Yeah, I work to the gym, so I was able to go like 6 times a week." I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
yeah.
I mean, I'll never go, but
Exactly, that's the type of consistency, bro. Like he's doing
For
6 times.
free.
He's doing 6 days.
I'm
a
able
week.
to bulk. I'm around other people want to get.
Bro.
Because trust me, going to gym with other people just makes it easier. So like, I don't know.
Like he's doing 6 days a week inside. I'm outside. I can't even reach that level of consistency. I'm like, he might be on something. If they got a little 3-month plan, I might. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They said them like oats and stuff. That's like very good for like bulking and stuff. So.
Yeah, they got proteins.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then even when they're back in the cell making with the kettles and all them things there.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Some of them are donkey. If they don't have that, hey miss, where's my protein? I've ordered this. I'm just like, oh sorry, like you have to wait till next week. Refund. That's not good enough. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's crazy.
Have you ever tried like prison food? Like, because everyone said, "Oh,
Yeah, I tried prison food before.
You've had like kettle food."
No, no.
Man said, get the kettle poured.
Hell no. No, they kill me. Like, but some of them be cooking up, you know, they're cooking up they make some dumpling, they're cooking up their
Dumpling?
pasta. Yeah, they'll be cooking.
How are they making dumplings?
Listen, some of them will have like, you're not supposed to in it, but some of them have like 3 kettles in there, and then obviously at lunchtime, that's when everyone, hey, go to that door. Hey, Miss Bees, can I just go get my food? Like, they'll have containers, giving them containers, having them mackerel and rice or whatever they're cooking.
That sounds lit though, I ain't gonna.
Do you know what the problem? It sounds like kind of school, kind of.
Yeah, like it's school for, but like, it sounds like it's like secondary, but for adults. That's the kind of what it is.
Yeah, basically.
But it's like only the 8 lot. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy. Have you ever seen like a mad situation where like I don't know, I don't want to sound too like not cliche or anything, but like, so for example, you know how like have you seen Top Boy?
Yeah.
So you see how like what's his name? How Sully dashed the hot water on man, and he was Like, have you ever seen like mad fight situations like that where it's like, yo, like this is a bit techie?
Well, I haven't like you always see fights here, but it's not that. It depends when you're in and when you are in. Like obviously on my block that I was on, like there was a guy that they dashed hot water over him and sugar, and his face, like they said, his face was all pink, like it was raw, like his skin had gone. You know what I'm trying to say? It was peak. But like I haven't actually seen that for myself. Like I've seen that fights or someone getting beat up and their face got bulged. You're just like blood everywhere. You're taking them to the nurse. You're just like, what happened? Like,
I say, if only you get quiet. Nah.
Like, when you were seeing those type of things, where you're like, maybe this isn't for me.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's
was it traumatic or anything?
No, because it's funny because like some people do get like hit by it because after it's like something happens like. The governors, there's always someone like you talk to, they'll give you time off, that kind of thing, innit? Yeah. But it's like, me, I don't know, I feel like I'm new, like, not new in it, but I'm thinking, okay, I'm in a prison, so there's got to be mad stuff that's going to happen in it.
So you mentally prepared.
So more time, I weren't really scared, I weren't really affected by like certain things I've seen. So it didn't really faze me.
That type of thing is wild though. Like, imagine someone's like, hey, slip your pinky, start right.
Exactly.
I need the week off. My son's playing a big game this weekend. Imagine that.
Imagine you hear you're like, oh no. Oh, it's wing B again.
Emotional damage. No. Oh, can I come into work tomorrow?
Exactly.
That'd be nuts though.
Okay. They were like, where's the keys? Where's the keys? Like, I just.
No, it's actually funny because like when there's an alarm, yeah. Like the keyhole is like this, but the keyhole becomes like this. Like you're all, and people behind you
start seeing 3.
Yeah, people behind you running, you know, thinking you better hurry up and open this door. We need to get to wherever the alarm is. Yeah, I'm trying to say.
Well, how long did you work there?
Just over a year.
Okay. Did you ever like? Wait, first of all, have you seen Prison Break?
Yeah, I've seen Prison Break.
Did you ever become Sarah Tancredi?
I can't remember it though.
She phoned Stockholm, the doctor.
The doctor that let my man out.
Would I ever do that?
No, I'm saying, did you ever get like a young offer like miss?
Oh hell no!
No, I'm just saying, isn't it?
No, it's true, but I never got that kind of offer.
Would you?
Would I?
Huh?
Hell no, no.
I didn't say that.
Not me. I'm a little shookhead, you know. I can't be doing them things.
That is not for the fit.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to. Listen, I'm not trying to. Even if I get money, I'm not trying to get caught. Because if I get caught, it's
you just see her face in the news.
You got one of the emotions where you're crying like, I ain't even mean it. I don't want some Balenci's, bro. Nah, that's crazy, though. I can't even imagine. Jeez, I feel like I could, but couldn't imagine working in a prison. I feel like I'd kind of take the piss, but not too much because these niggas are criminals. Like, so you see how like you said you're like blessed with everyone?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be the same, but sometimes I'd be like,
but I think
so we just be eating Snickers outside there.
But you know what? Sometimes I think it's harder for guys when you're in a male prison.
Oh, 100%.
Because like at the same time, it depends how you move as well in there, innit? Like that's how it makes you like if you're moving like on waist man and thinking you're just the one that like to think they got power. It's finished for you. Your time there is just gonna be long.
I feel like I'd be very shy at first because I'm in a place of criminals.
Yeah, because more time they will scope you, they'll look at you like they'll look at you up and down. Yeah. And I'm like, I remember one guy one of my colleagues. He's young in it, but he looks young.
Yeah.
They thought they'd take the piss, and one of them just looking at him. I'm like, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at the guy like that? Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these guys, you just gotta man up sometimes. It's just like, just relax, man.
Pass the initial test, and then it's like, because I feel like them brothers can smell fear.
Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely.
They can smell fear.
Definitely.
Them brothers that have been there since the age of 14. Bro. Crazy.
They know exactly. But have you ever experienced like any like prison politics? Like one person, like let's say for example, one inmate likes you, and now like they're chatting bad about you, or they say stupid, like spreading rumors and all this stuff.
Oh my gosh, yes, like
Sir.
yes, like listen, these boys are mad, you know. And I feel like it's always me, like
Because I know on the outside world, guys spread rumors on girls, so I'm sure in there, like the creative
like
juices are just flowing.
I don't even know. Like I remember one time, basically briefly, it was some guy. He just kept talking all the time when I'm talking to somebody. Like he just liked to be involved, and he was new on the block, innit? Yeah. And I remember he was just like, he tried to talk to me, but when they try to talk to you, all of a sudden their voice changed. Yeah, mister, what are you saying? Like, I'm just like, you alright? Like, I look at him like,
voice.
you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, obviously I shut it down, so it's like he didn't like that. So, but he kept on moving to all different kind of, like, just being a creep.
I hear. Oh, go on.
Yeah, so then obviously they're going off that block, right? And then obviously when you're coming off the block, someone has to stand there to like guard, make sure everything's calm. So I was standing there, and then the guy comes out, right? And he's like, oh, like, don't remember what you did. Don't forget what you did. And I'm just like, what are you talking? What are you talking? What did I do? Do you know what I mean? So then obviously he comes back now. So I'm doing the route again, and he come back, and then he's like, oh, don't forget what you did. And I'm like, what did I do? Like, and he tells all his friends are there. He told all his friends to shut the F up, yeah. And he's like, Miss P said that she wanted to talk on the phone with me and said that I'm charming. I said, you know, in my head, yeah. I said, okay, first of all, if you know me, I'm charming, never gonna come out of my mouth. I'm saying, oh, you're so charming. No, you don't.
That's not me.
What's that, auntie?
Yeah, and then I said to him, listen, I wouldn't even chat to you in the outside world. Let us know here. Why are you lying? Like, my mum was saying that he's like, I swear my daughter's live. I was like, you better go check on your daughter then, because boy, you know what I mean? Literally, like that happened, and I remember someone writ on the door like Miss Perry been doing things with inmates in cell 20, and I'm just like, people really like to lie.
That's a big prison.
No, literally, and then it's like funny because some of them like obviously some of them will like you in it, yeah. And then like if you're laughing and kiki with someone else, you're going back, oh miss, I see you laughing and kiki with someone else. Like I'm trying to take you out, like I'm trying to take you.
Take me where? To the yard.
I said,
what are you talking about?
My nigga, you're doing 50. You're on IPP, bro. Where are you taking me?
I said to them, listen, I know what's in your account, so you can't take me anywhere.
I can see your commissary.
You get what I mean? So like,
you can just about take a breath. Lucky.
And it does get political because everything like in there, like, listen, once something's out, it's out in 2.5 seconds. Like it's just around. You're hearing your name. No one wants to be in the prison streets.
No one wants to be
I was trying to be in the prison streets. I ain't.
That's crazy. I can't. If I was in that situation and people come to me with rumors like, you are like, you said I was this or that. You don't get your ass a solitary. What's wrong with you? You start to think about your behaviour.
Nah, but I definitely couldn't be like single and go to like a female. I couldn't work in a female prison and be single. If she's buff, like you got a lot of. I don't know,
brother. I hear it though, but I'll be like, what did you do?
Because I saw some like movie clip, and then like the girl was floating and she was Chris, and I was like. She had no lashes, but she, you know, just beautiful women.
Exactly.
Just like, hey,
man said, but why'd you do it? Like, why? Like, tell me why'd you do it? I'd be like, nah, I hear it, man. He was a dickhead as well. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, I hear it. Nah, I couldn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a tough job, man.
I'd be like, Warden, this one's misbehaving.
Yes, sir.
You bothered me.
I'll take them back here.
You bothered me misbehaving. Where's my baton? Sorry, baton, innit? The little stick thing, innit?
Baton.
Isn't that what it's called?
A baton.
Oh, same thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Try to zut it up.
I was going to let it slide.
No, I
had to remember what that was.
So it's a baton?
A baton, yeah.
Oh, this whole time I was saying baton, like...
Yeah.
The baton's just supposed to...
Add a little Ephesians to it, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds French.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I said a baton. She's like, I thought it was baton. Not a baton, babe. You know what I'm saying? You say it differently in the outside.
You know the funny thing is, you're not competing with any guy.
Exactly, bro.
In that prison, she can only focus on you.
I'm the last man on earth, basically.
Oh
If
gosh.
you're missing in there, then whew, you need to go solitary and just think about all of that.
What would you say is one of the weirdest things you saw?
The weirdest thing.
And in terms of weird, it's like, I don't want to say. Nah, I'm not gonna put a cap on it. Anything.
Or not even weird, like just something you're like, what?
Did you ever see any of them like hold on. Like, did you ever see like that going on in prison?
No.
Ah, okay,
Shows.
fair enough. you get what I mean, though, innit?
She said the NDA, my man.
Yeah. She's like, tell someone I'm gonna kill you. That's what he was saying, bro. That's what he was saying. That's why she was smiling so much. She was like, you don't even know what you're asking me. Fair enough.
But what was the question?
Like the weirdest thing.
Oh, you know what's weird? Yeah, I remember some guy and he was like foreign, and he didn't have anything in it. You know the ones that don't really have anything. You know the ones that have money or whatever.
Yeah.
So then obviously he was like couldn't really speak English, and I remember basically his cellmate had done sport. He was very big in it. Some guy, and then he went outside on the yard, but the other guy stayed inside, innit? All of a sudden, now, when I tell you, we've locked them back up from coming back from the yard, and then 2 seconds, like probably like 2-3 minutes later, the bell rings, innit? So there's like a red bell that you know who, if they need anything. I go to the door, the guy's face, the foreign guy's face is bust up, blood everywhere. I'm like, what happened in this place of 2 to 3 minutes? Do you get what I mean? So 2 minutes, I'm like to the guy, his cellmate, what happened? I don't know, he hit his head.
I mean, that's why it's bleeding and pulsing.
He hit his head, yeah. But anyway, we know he did not hit his head, yeah. Because basically, the foreign guy, he took his clothes and was wearing them.
Oh, come on.
I bust his head too.
In the cell.
Even as simple as
And that's the thing. And when he came out, he was still wearing it. Like he wore them underneath his trousers, like the prison trousers, or whatever. Innit?
What were you trying to do? What were you trying to achieve?
You're gonna have to go back to the room with this guy. Like, what did you think?
Honestly, like obviously we couldn't let him back in the room with him.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was weird, innit? Because I was just thinking, you really like, come on, man. The guy was bigger, but the guy was like this short.
Oh man.
And the other guy was massive. It's just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though
it,
that didn't mean nothing, but
how do you even wear it?
wear what? I don't even know, but I think because he
Plus,
didn't
it
have
was
the clothes.
oversized.
I think because he didn't have the clothes. Like,
That's it, that
just
fashion
like,
dress.
He just thought
Nah, that's crazy.
that is nuts there.
But yeah, it was kind of funny.
Have you ever like? Okay, I know. Sorry, I'm just very intrigued.
Yeah, go on.
But like, have you ever witnessed like a botched escape attempt or something?
No, never. No one's ever tried to escape. Well, when I'm there, no one's ever tried to escape. But like, they would kind of like they will hide, didn't it? They will hide somewhere where everyone's kind of thinking like, what the hell? Where are they? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they'll get in trouble for that. But other than that, like, no one. It's just no.
Because I don't think it's like escaping is like pop up. I feel like escaping is rare. Like
very.
to hear.
Yeah, the
very
news doesn't
rare.
really report it like that, so I don't really. I'm not
Very
really aware.
rare.
But
Obviously,
then again, I don't
back
think they
in the
report
day-
it to like. I think sometimes they don't report it if it's like a flight risk because it incites panic and fear.
What? If I hear some mad murderers just in my ends, like,
Exactly. Like
Escaped from.
exactly. And I feel like I'm the type of person where it would happen. I'm going into like say the petrol shop and I'm filling up and I'm waiting behind someone in the queue, and he turns around and he's like, "Oh, have a good day, cool." And I see a wanted person like, isn't?
we'd be like, "Oh, can I borrow a pen?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, got a pen."
Yeah, exactly. But
Then you just see,
and
this
it's
pen
him.
was used to stab someone. It's just
I'm
like, hey, yo.
and I'm looking at the CCTV. I'm like, nah. I feel like that happened to me for some reason. I don't know why. That's my luck. No, but that's mad interesting though.
Yeah.
But so like, what do you do now though? Because I'm assuming you still don't work there.
Yeah, no, I don't wear that anymore. I just do like patient transport, so I'd like transport like patients who are ill like to their appointments.
Oh,
and
okay.
homes.
Sorry, for a second I thought you said prisoner transport. Sorry.
Something more calm, innit?
So
Chilled.
Because I know them with that.
tired of the fast life.
I miss. Let me just open the window real quick.
It's quick.
But what would you say are some of the negative things about prison that most TV shows and movies don't really show? Because I don't know, I feel like this generation, like sometimes I see on TikTok and stuff, people would joke about it, like prison's like a getaway or something.
Yeah.
What some things you're just like, hey, this is rough, you know?
Word.
Listen, I find it mad. Obviously, most of these guys are grown men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, and they only get 2 meals a day.
2?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, in this one, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, in that one, okay.
In my head,
Yeah, them
I'm
man eating
thinking.
dumpling, all them things.
In my head, I'm thinking, cool. They get lunch, at 11, right? Sometimes the lunch is just like a baguette and 2 eggs, or whatever, yeah, or some 4 chicken nuggets.
4.
And then, and then obviously you get dinner at like 5. So then until all
The
that
next
time till 5
day.
till we open you up at like 8. I find it mad. Like, and obviously if you get like canteen, it's calm for you, innit? Because some people canteens fill up. They got everything in there, like noodles, chocolate, crisps, sweets, whatever you want. You know what I'm trying to say? But you got some people who got nothing in there. You got people begging for like cereal packs, like cereal packs with like tea, cereal pack, like cornflake, whatever in there, whatever. And I will obviously if it's there, I'll give it to them, innit? But it's just I just find that mad, innit?
Yeah, that is because you know sometimes you just be at home, you be bored, just like
Innit?
let me
Just
just
your
check the
mouth,
fridge.
innit? Like,
You're not even gonna eat anything. You just want to check the
Yeah.
fridge, see what's up. Like you know, there's nothing's changed, but like you
just to be like, let me go shop, just get a little quick something.
yeah.
But even now, I just got like quick M&M and that.
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Literally. But even stuff like that, like, yeah.
That is rough though. That is rough.
Have you ever seen people in there and you're like, and it's like, you know that this person isn't like, they shouldn't be here. Like, it's kind of sad that they're here.
Yeah, all the time. Not all of them are bad. Like, some of them, like, in there, like, they don't want to speak up or, you know, say nothing and they're just doing time. It's just like, sometimes you see, sometimes the young man, like, they're young. You're just thinking, why? Your life is ruined, man. Like, it's actually deep. Because you get to talk to a lot of them, innit? Because obviously all you do is all they have is time. All we're doing is looking after them. And it's just like, you just have a conversation with most of them. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's a bit sad.
Yeah, because I think about that sometimes where it's like some people are just in like, it's either on the outs like here they get in over their head in something, or it's like they weren't even meant to be there.
Yeah, and you know some people like from the outside, if you obviously never went to prison, not really. Most people were like, yeah, business, all the business deserve. It's just like not all of them are actually done something or done something crazy like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So.
Do you think then like more needs to be done in terms of like, because even touching on what you said earlier about like, you know, you saw someone who got released and then 2 days later they're back in. Do you feel like then the powers that be need to do more in terms of making sure that, because obviously the whole point of prison is that you do time for rehabilitation to reflect on your crimes, you know, show improvement or whatever. And I feel like that's how like you get parole and all those other things when it's a really long sentence and that sort of stuff. So do you think like the powers that be need to do more on focusing on rehabilitation than just
I personally think that. I just think they need to do more stuff inside there for them to be kind of stimulated and whatever, because some of the things they have in there, it's really pointless for them. Honestly, it's so pointless, and it's just like it's not doing nothing for them, it's not helping them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in there as well, it's quite long. Like stuff take very long to happen. I think that's why as well. Like I got along with them because more time than most, when they want things done, they're locked up most of the time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's our job to do things for them. So you kind of become a yes man to them. Like some people didn't really do that because I don't know, innit? But me personally, I would do it for them because it's like, and every day they'll ask you the same thing. If you ain't done it for them, listen, half an hour later they'll ask you the same thing. Miss, have you done it? I'm just like you think you're the only one out here asking me some stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I have a notebook with bare names, bare lists to do. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like things do take quite a while in there. So I really try to like help them as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? To kind of speed things up or like get on the phone to people that they need to, like the solicitors or whatever, a certain department, you know, just to make their time a bit easier. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and my time easier as well because I'm not trying to have them on my case all the time 24/7.
I mean, that's the last thing you want. Yeah, I think that's the last thing.
Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just like me doing it. It's my job. I don't really care. And if you want something done, I will do it for you. So I feel like in there, it needs to be a bit more like more active. Like get things done, but it's just everything's more prolonged.
Because I've seen quite a lot of like shows where in prison they'll have like these little groups where they'll do like group reading and all those sort of things. Do you feel like is that one of the things that's like kind of pointless or like?
Well, I've never seen that. Where...
Oh, okay. Because like I think I can't remember what show it was. it was actually, it wasn't a show, it was a film where it's like his dad basically was like a criminal, and then he sort of followed in the same steps as his dad, but ended up going to the same prison as his dad, and he was like just a troubled youth, and then basically he went through a period of, I think he was in there for 5 years, and I think for the first year the guy was just a menace, like he was just like not taken to the authority at all that sort of stuff, and then over time he changed and he was like, you know what, let me start going to these group sessions where like they're reading, talking about stuff like kind of like therapy, like group session therapy, and then he kind of like learned, and he was like, you know what, like I've actually just got to pattern up and whilst his dad was still being a menace. And so do you feel like stuff like that will help? Or
I feel like the things like that will help, because obviously more time they're locked up in it, so sometimes when they're together, some of them like can't read or write, or you know what I'm trying to say, so it's good for their like to be stimulation for them, especially because like some people don't have anything, so it's just like they do get more. I feel like it's more receptive when they do things together, or they have like little groups where they're out. They actually get to come out and like obviously be with their friends as well. So I feel like in some cases they do. Sometimes no, not sometimes But I feel like they need to do more stuff like that, to be honest with you. Okay. Like they also do all like maths, English, and whatever. They have like their religion, Christianity, their Muslim stuff and everything. So
okay. One quick question. So just to pause. Just to come off of that topic. If you're like, I don't know if it'd be the prison warden or maybe like on the board of prisons or whatever. What would be 3 things you'd introduce to prisons to make like either prisoners' lives easier or make the rehabilitation process actually worthwhile?
I would say have more things like, you know, like even more activities for them to do, like their workshops that they go to. I would implement more, like, you know, some people like to do like barbers, like I think they used to have that but they don't have it anymore. But like stuff like that, like stuff that they can actually take out when coming out of prison. Yeah, okay. I'll probably say the food better.
Sometimes you get like, these are human beings. Like obviously you want to kind of punish them, but come on, man.
Literally, some of them will come and they will just put it in the bin. They will take it, but they'll just put it in the, they say, I'm not eating that. Because some of them, you look at it, just thinking, I wouldn't even eat that. Yeah. That and I think I'd probably give them more time out. More time out, yeah. Because I feel like they're very, like, even though it's a system and yes, you know, structure is good, right? But I feel like if it was more like they're really inside in it, so them being free is not, no, you're not free. You're just free inside somewhere that you're there every day. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like I feel like.
So it's not as much of a luxury as it may seem.
Yeah. And I feel like people think it's luxury, like, oh yeah, the out, it's all but I feel like it's really not. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like I probably would give them a bit more time, like outside, because even like I remember, well, I think it was Christmas, and you know when it gets dark quickly, and I think we were running late, and then they went outside, but when it was a bit darker, they were all happy. They were so excited. They said, I've never seen. I haven't been outside in darkness in how long? Yeah,
especially in this country, like, it'd be raining there. Like, just give us at least.
At least a little something.
I'll tell you that, man.
So, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's good, because I feel like it should be a thing where you could be able to earn time. Yeah. Like, okay, if you're like making progress or whatever, you can, you know, earn a little bit of time outside, you know, at the gym or wherever they have out there on the yard. Do you know what I mean? Because at the same time, it's like you want to. I feel like if it's a prisoner, I'm saying it from the perspective of like if it's a troubled prisoner, like he's, you know, you already know he hasn't had the nicest of lives. He's in here because he's done something bad. I think the ideal situation would be you want to be able to help him so that when he comes back on the outside, he can not conform, but like get used to the way things are in the world instead of prison world. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that whole action and reward thing, as robotic as it may seem, that's what life is. You know, you do well at work, you get paid. Even if you have a job, you get paid. So I feel like if it's like you're making progress in therapy, then okay, do you know what? You can earn extra half an hour or extra. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like that would really help. But obviously, I haven't been in those situations to know what would be good or not. So,
but because sometimes it will in it, but sometimes you have to realize that some of them are just there's just no.
Just lost causes.
Just no. Like it gets mad sometimes, isn't it? It does get techie sometimes, so it's just like I understand sometimes why things are the way it is.
Yeah, sometimes like the roads and stuff might bleed into there and stuff, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. But before we go, we got Outchea playlist. So so what is one song you've been banging this week? We're gonna add it to the playlist so our people can listen. We have a playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. So
Ooh, lovely.
I don't think I did it.
sir,
well, I've been banging out "Don't Play With It," but the remix with Big Low and Carisha.
So who do you think are the best
what?
verse?
What on All Freedom?
Yeah, all three of them.
Wait, Lola Brooke, Lotto, and Young Miami.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know that song.
I think I like Carisha's one of the best, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Carisha's cold, though.
Yeah.
What's yours, bro?
Let me get Hide and Seek remix featuring Flow.
They did a remix to that?
Yeah.
I need to listen to that.
I love the remix. When you guys were saying you like the original, I was like, I don't really like. When I heard the remix, I understood what you guys meant.
The original was good though.
I don't like the original.
Fair enough.
It's just like boring to me. But when I heard the remix and what Flo did, it was nuts.
I'm gonna put Middle of the Ocean by Drake.
Are you sure you don't have that already?
No, I don't think I do. Do I? No, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
Middle of the Ocean. Well, Kyra, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Just before we go,
you.
is there anything that you want to promote for yourself that's coming out that you know maybe want people to know, be aware of? Anything you got to plug?
Even if it's your socials. It's just,
Yeah, even if it's just your socials, like
I'll do my
literally.
social media because I'm like basic.
Go on.
No, but I'll do my TikTok is laugh with Kyra.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Guys, make sure to go follow on TikTok. She's got a lot of stories, not just about prison, but just a lot of
Yeah, I got a lot of content on there.
when you
yeah.
turn into an FBI agent, you know, your detective stuff. Yeah.
Whatever.
Double Kyra and the cut. You know? Come on.
Thank you for having me.
That's
yeah.
cool.
No,
If you
it's
guys
been
are on
good time,
YouTube,
man.
make sure you like and subscribe. Guys, just hit 1K, so please continue. Like, you guys have been doing well, so just let's keep
tell
it
a
up.
friend
Keep
to
it
tell
up.
a friend, mum.
Exactly.
Amen.
If you guys are on Spotify or Apple, make sure to give us a 5-star rating. Also, leave a review in the comments so then we know exactly how you've done. But it's been your boy Mids MB,
J to the Izzo.
And Kyra.
and we out of here.